Kennedy Center closures. This was a big change proposed for the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. It's all top of mind here. So President Trump said he would like the Kennedy Center to close on July 4th for 2 years for a full renovation. Now, this follows a lot of changes there recently. Last year, Mr. Trump was appointed as the Kennedy Center chairman by a handpicked board, and then that same board had his name placed above John F. Kennedy's on the side of the building. This sparked a bunch of backlash from members of Congress, the Kennedy family themselves, and the greater D.C. community, and also artists. So these changes, with that, numerous performers have canceled their shows, including everyone from Lin-Manuel Miranda to Bela Fleck. And the president has called the Kennedy Center tired, broken, and a dilapidated center, adding that the upcoming closure would get the most high-quality result of construction the fastest. Now, on Groundhog Day, I reached out to the White House and the Kennedy Center again to ask them to bring our cameras inside to see why it needs to be closed for renovation. I also reached out to the union representing the backstage workers, and I've not heard back yet from either. We did, though, speak to Rebecca Miller, the executive director of the D.C. Preservation League, about a potential renovation.
Well, we would be looking for what the plans are for this renovation. Obviously, it's been announced at this point, but we have not seen any public documents that say what kind of renovation is taking place.
D.C. Preservation League is a consulting party under Section 106 of the National Historic Preservation Act of 1966. They would typically have a seat at the table on discussions.
Right now, it's just an announcement because we have no further information.
That does seem odd, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we still don't know. At this point, they're saying it is just a social media post.
Okay.
Can you talk a little bit about what Congress's role is in all of this?
Yeah, that's what we've been hearing a lot from. So from the best we can understand, the board itself has the power to just not program the center and close it. So that's a big thing. Back in the 90s, the Kennedy Center went to under board control. The National Park Service and Congress, they're the ones who still oversee the physical memorial to President Kennedy, but programming inside of it, that's a different story. And you might recall that Ohio Congresswoman Joyce Beatty, she's part of the ex officio group and also part of the group that's suing the administration on the name change, saying that this is unlawful. And she released a statement about the closure, again saying that Congress was not consulted about this. And she says that remodeling the premises would not restore the Kennedy Center to what it was before. I think she's talking about before President Trump became the chairman of the Kennedy Center.
And he installed his own board members. And so now this is what's happening now. And we don't know what's going to happen in the next 2 years.
Correct. Or in the next couple hours or days. So it's a social post at this point, but it could escalate quickly.
All right, our Tommy.
And we'll be on top of it.
Yes.
Thank you, Tommy.
Thanks, Tommy.